Good morning, everyone. Hey. I am Ellen. I'm coming live from Calgary, Alberta. I am just getting going this morning. Had a kind of horrible morning. My kids have been waking up at 5:30 every single morning. It drives me absolutely insane. So I'm not a morning person. I've been just trying to roll with it a little bit, but now I'm starting to think that maybe I should be changing something. So if any of you have kids that wake up really early like that, please drop hints for me. I would love my kids to sleep a little bit later in the morning, even though my hubby wakes up and leaves for work at that time. So I know why they're waking up, but there's a little bit of noise, right? Hey Helen, how's it going? So I'm talking a little weird because I'm wearing this fake tooth in my mouth and it drives me so bonkers. I can't stand wearing it, so that's why I've been doing a lot less lives. One of the reasons. The other reason was my kids ruined the last one completely. So if you're on the fence about working from home, I can do it with 2 little kids. You can do it with 2 little kids or more or less, whatever, right? So it just shows that we're all human. We all have crazy lives, and not everything works out in our best interests all the time. So, hey Beal, how's it going? Hey Taya. So I wanted to come live and talk to you about how to become the best version of yourself and why we should be the best version of ourselves. So to me, it's very apparent when you have kids that you do try to succeed in your goals, and you set goals and you show them by being a good role model that you can do things that you dream about and that you want to do, and that just makes them realize that that's what you should do in life and not just take the backseat in life and just let life happen. So the first thing, and I just went on Google, I'm not an expert, this just really resonated with me. So, hey Louine, hey Geraldina, hey Kira. Say where you're tuning in from. I know where Louine's from. She's from Telegraph. How's the weather up there? Is it still raining like crazy, or is it getting a little bit better? I'm hoping the rain stays, but the thunder doesn't happen, right? I'm going to be heading up in the next few weeks. I'm so excited. I'm starting to get packed and everything. It's going to be so fun going back home again. I was just up there 2 months ago, but I didn't really want to leave, and now that I came home, I started planning another trip back home right away. So that is my summer. So going on to these tips, I wrote a few notes. The first one is to prepare a successful, driven mindset. So get away from the naysayers. If anybody is like raining on your parade, telling you can't do it, just don't even mind those people. Just, you know what? Let them fuel why you do it, and when you succeed, it will be that much sweeter. That's what I always think about it. So weeding out the negative thoughts. You got to get rid of all those negative thoughts. Work hard towards your goals. Break them down into smaller goals, which is so much easier to, you see just, whoopsies. You see things happen faster when you break them down into smaller goals. The other one is don't fear what others will say. Fear of criticism is the absolute worst thing that we can have. Oh, good. It's a beautiful day up there. That's awesome. Because you guys have had a lot of heat. You've had a lot of thunder. It's scary being here and watching. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Kelly. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
What do you want to tell everyone?
Eat carrots.
Eat carrots. You're back on this thing. You listen to Mommy too much. Do you want to tell people that you just had a birthday?
I just had a birthday on 4.
Yay! Show 4 fingers. 4. Well, you just put this thumb in, right? Remember 4? Like this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Hey, Cameron.
4.
Oh, look at the heart somebody sent you.
Thanks.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so don't fear about other people being critical about what you're doing. As soon as you start showing up, you will have those people that are critical. And that is because they are either intimidated by you or what you're doing, or they're jealous, or it always goes back to them and what's happening with them. It has actually nothing to do at all with you. So don't think it does. Hey Vicky, hey Mary, hey Sylvia, Karen. Wow, lots of you on today. Okay, so yeah, fear of criticism is the number one fear, and it's just unless those people are paying your bills, don't let them ruin what you're doing. Manage your time instead of wasting it. So we all have the same 24 hours in the same day. And, if you just manage your time a little bit better, and if you are finding that you don't have time, you should look at what you're doing and you should make time. Find time somewhere in there. Sorry, my Instagram stopped on me. I actually go live on Instagram at the exact same time, which is super cool. But so examine where your time's going and actually make time. And you can do that. And if you need help with any of these, just send me a private message. I'll elaborate on any of them. I'll help you find the time. Don't worry. Never stop learning, because success is a journey. It's not an end point. So continuing to learn and grow is the number one thing that you can do. It helps like your brain. It helps ward off dementia and Alzheimer's, but it also keeps you hungry for more and hungry for life. And if we're not doing this, our kids see us and they're going to follow in our footsteps. So do we want our kids living their dream life? Yes, I think we do. So I think it's good to really show our kids how to dream bigger, right? So I'm going to go and enjoy my keto coffee with my kids, read some books, hang out, because that's what I do all day, right? No, I work around them, quite honestly, I do. But I am there for every moment and every milestone and every book and every snuggle. And, kids, they don't know how to say, I've had a bad day or something. All they know is to ask you to play with them. So when your kid is asking you to play with them, I think they're saying a bigger message than just come and play with me, I'm bored, right? Fortunately for me, I've got two, they're 18 months apart, so they occupy each other a lot of the time. So I just wanted to show you the keto coffee that I am drinking. It is a meal replacement. I've lost over 75 pounds on all these products. The chocolate greens, super good. I know there's some people out there, I was told yesterday, somebody doesn't like the chocolate greens. I'm like, are you crazy? So I'm thinking about finding some recipes to use with these chocolate greens. It's always a good way of getting greens into your diet. They're kid approved. My kids absolutely die for the greens. They bug me so much for the greens. But we actually just got a new product out yesterday in the US only. It's not going to be here in Canada for a little bit, but it is celery powder. So the people that are juicers in the US right now, send me a message. I'd love to share the information with you. It's way easier way of getting the benefits of juicing, but not all having to put so much work into it. Hey Tracy, hey Mike, Julie, Michelle. I want to try it very soon. The celery juice, I know. We've been actually pretty fast at getting products into Canada once they come out in the US. So here's to hoping that we get it soon. I know I'm going to be very excited when we get it. So I hope you all are having an amazing day. Like I say, time for kiddo time and to drink my coffee and get my mental clarity and burn my fat while I sit and play with my kids. So, hope you all are having a great day, and we'll chat all later. And send me a private message if you would like me to help you with your health and wellness goals. I've got a ton of tricks up my sleeve, and I love to help people because that's what I've always done my whole entire life, is help people. I was a nurse for 12 years, and then, well, before that I was care aide and a hairstylist. So I've tried a lot of different things out, and you know, I even was going back through my pictures, and I found something that I was trying just before I found this company 2 years ago. I was trying to make puppets, write the scripts, do the puppet shows, and man the camera behind them, and do them focused on environmental and just, there was one on dog etiquette, and I think I'm actually going to put them up on my Facebook page because I am proud of them. They didn't take off. Nobody loved them. But, you know, it was something that I had passion doing, and we've got to fail forward, right? Keep trying until we find something that works for us, right? So hope you all have a great day and try living the best version of yourself. See you.